really excited for this video. I literally just got this in the mail. When I got my Nextbook 10.1 at Walmart for $180, at the time there was not any cases readily available. Since then, cases have become available. They're fairly inexpensive, under $20 for the vast majority of them. This particular one is made by, it's on the other side, excuse me. It's made by, I believe it's pronounced Fintie. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please let me know. Sorry, it's upside down, it's just the way the case is. And if you go back and watch my previous videos, I had made a video on a Fintie case I had bought for my Dell Venue 8 Pro. Because I did really like that case, I decided to buy another case from Fintie. There are quite a few cases online that were all about the same price, and they looked like they were built approximately the same. But because I had good experience with the Fintie, I decided to again buy another Fintie. So with this case, it has the ability to both have the keyboard and not have the keyboard installed. To hold the top or the main part of the computer, there's a, see it under there, this folds around underneath it, and there's kind of a thick piece of this, it looks like leather, but you know, it's vinyl or plastic, that folds under and then velcros in place to hold the tablet itself in place. And then that leaves this space open for the keyboard dock. So if you don't want to carry around the keyboard, you can pull the keyboard out. I won't do that right now because I only have one hand. And these do hold it in fairly well. And then the computer can just, apologize for the glare, I really need to get some better lighting. Come on, there we go. It just mounts right up. And a couple things about it. First of all, it feels very well made. You know, it's obviously not real leather, it's kind of a pleather, but it has a nice, as you can see, a nice texture to it. It has holes for the speakers here on the back. If you didn't have the keyboard, you could fold the case open. It's a kind of a folio case, I guess they call it. And this holds the back part so it can stand. If I turn it over, there's a crease here you can just see that will fold, and this becomes kind of like a kickstand. It has a holder for a pen or stylus. I don't have a stylus for my my Nextbook 10.1. Then this strap, apologize for the camera angles, this strap folds around to hold the tablet closed inside the case. A couple things, obviously it does add a fair amount of bulk and weight to the tablet. So, you know, if you're looking to reduce weight and make things lighter, a case like this probably is not what you'd be looking for necessarily. But it definitely works because I typically have this in my laptop bag and gets bounced around a bit in there, and then I carry it around at work. So while my tablet still looks pretty good, it's getting a little bit scuffs on it just because of carrying it around in everyday use, and I do use my tablet literally every single day. The other thing that this tablet, or excuse me, the case for the tablet does that I appreciate is it makes it a lot easier to open up. I did that just about one-handed, not quite, but typically it definitely takes two hands to open this from closed. And having the case, having just this tiny amount of extra space between the keyboard and the screen makes it a lot easier to open. So this is just a quick overview of the Fintie case for the Nextbook 10.1. And again, I just got it today, so we'll see how it holds up over time. But the stitching feels good, just like the other Fintie case I had. It really fits on the tablet well. It doesn't impede the mechanism here. The other thing that it does is it gives, again, this added thickness. I'm starting to get just a little bit of a line along here where the edge of the keyboard meets the screen. Kind of hard to see. You can just see it right there. So that should stop that from happening any further. So I really need to get a good screen protector for this. I wish there was a custom or a specific sized one for it. I haven't found one yet. Haven't really looked that hard, but I tried a generic one and it didn't stick on the screen very well, despite being quite expensive. So it was a cut to fit and it never really worked right. So again, that's a quick overview. If you have any questions, feel free to ask. I will also post a link to these on Amazon in the description below if you're interested in purchasing one. And if you do use my link, a small percentage of that does come back and helps me produce more videos such as this. Thank you for your support and for watching.